The love story in The Host, it's a love story, a sci-fi alien love story. But it is very complex because there are 4 people involved, 2 in the same body, and they're both in love with different people. And I was talking about this earlier. I was saying that, you know, when they do go to the cave, Melanie wants to be close to Jared, but at the same time, she doesn't want Wanda to be close to Jared.
If there's anyone who can write it convincingly and movingly and touchingly, it's Stephanie. She's in touch with something that a lot of other people can't quite get right, and she gets it right fairly consistently, hence the incredible success of every bit of work she's done. You know, it's a phenomenon unlike anything else. I suppose there's the Hunger Games now, but these huge franchise movies, and you see what happened to those actors who are involved in them, and it's nuts, it's crazy. But people often say, you know, this is The Host, the same author, it could be the same thing. Whether it is or isn't, I don't know. But I think as an actor, you can't pay attention to that. That's consequential of what the work you're doing, and I think it's our job and duty and what we're paid for to pay attention to the movie we're making.
The basic premise is the world's been invaded, body snatcher style, but rather than being about the fear of that invasion and fighting against it, it's already over. And the world has become fairly utopian. These new entities who call themselves the Souls are a very peaceful, harmonious, homogenous group, and they're able to fix things. The world there's no more hunger, there's no more disease and fear and violence, and everybody takes care of everybody, and you know, it's down to the little things like being able to leave the keys in your car and never lock anything again, and never having to be afraid as you walk down the street that the stranger coming towards you might mean you harm, because it just doesn't exist anymore. And then set into that world, you have the few handful of humans left who obviously can't see the beauty in that utopia because it's all been taken away from them, and they've lost everyone that's important to them. And I liked telling the story from the perspective of one of the aliens, which is rarely the way we look at it.
My character is the Seeker, who is a human inhabited by a soul, but the Seekers are a little different than the rest of the people that now live on planet Earth because they are looking for the last pockets of human resistance. So we all sort of look very serene. We're all dressed in white. We drive very cool cars. And, you know, we're sort of here to welcome the newest addition to our species, I guess. And my character in particular is a little different. You come to see that she is a little less soft-spoken than the rest of the humans or the hosts that are now inhabiting planet Earth. And it makes the other Seekers wonder what is wrong with her, because in a way she is way too human. You know, she's cynical and lies, and it just is not your typical Seeker.